final details on the underframe. Such as the sand hoses. The fine tip of the pin. And with the fine point of the yellow pin, as I had said, these are fairly thick bars here on the air intake. So I draw them with the fine point of my yellow. And this intake area, we can do the same. And now the 8427 go around it with a red ballpoint. And use fairly bright red fine tip to fill it in. Also, you can just fill it in with a ballpoint pen if you like. That sometimes can be a little bit, especially if you're just using regular paper, that can kind of help to make it so it doesn't bleed. Or you can use a Prismacolor. And Building America, you can just use your pencil to maybe go over it one more time now that you put the yellow on it, because the yellow has caused it to probably bleed a little bit. But if you're on regular paper and it looks dark enough, you might just let it alone. A lot of times, one secret of drawing, if something looks good enough, just let it alone. Because a lot of times if you try to fix a mistake that, or something that just looks good enough, then 9 times out of 10, what you change it to, you would have just been happier with the way it had been, and you never quite get it the way you wanted it. Then put the red stripe on with the red ballpoint pen, and here is where, as I said, the thing about the straight edge. See, quite a bit above and below my line, since I wasn't using a straight edge, I can kind of see that I need to trim the gray in several places because I wasn't using a straight edge. I need to come down to where that stripe was, because using a straight edge on the stripe tells that I was not using something straight to draw those lines. And below, in the yellow, it's not very straight either. So touching up to that stripe is a very important detail step. And the cab I need to touch up and touch all this up. And then, as I said, the wings very delicately draw with a blue pen. And as I said, start it up as many times as you need to, because this, I have it. But just go out and get a new blue pen sometimes. Maybe I'll just do it with a pencil, because it's kind of a delicate thing, these wings. And then the top of the UP symbol, and maybe one red stripe, just to show that it's striped. Then I'll let's see.